Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Smith. One down. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Malik Smith.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Michael Conforto.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, J. Bruce. Line toward the gap in left center. Smith has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Digging in, Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. From the stretch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan Longoria is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matt Duffy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Steven Souza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Kevin Pena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Smith. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay throw. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3rd inning, no score to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit in the air to right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Rays, designated hitter.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Pena will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul. Strike one.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, the right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit makes the play, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smith is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And he is in there. At the plate, Steve.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Struck him out. And he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Herman Lau will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that misses for ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get things started.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Up and in for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Duffy gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder,
here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Conforto. 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Smith moves over. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pena, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Steven Souza. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches, and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Francisco Lindor.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
And a step off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 34, a defensive change for the Mets.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Mike. Conforto. He'll be the one to start things out as Xavier Cedeno takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 31.
Juan Lagares is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate now,
number
Smith.
22.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Seth Lugo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Lugo, a defensive change for the Mets.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores, a defensive change for
Out
the
of
Mets.
play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Number 12, Juan.
Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Well, we watched a really solid start. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy into shallow center. One down. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on a breaking ball. And Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Up for the Rays, left fielder Malik.
And that misses inside 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder Michael Conforto.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion to work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Low for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Conforto comes on now, and he has it one down.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That's a foul.
Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. In there for strike one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
That's high.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pena. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fouled back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Souza has it in his sights. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 44.
Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
19, Jay Bruce.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Out of play off to the right. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. High pop-up. Odorizzi is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So striding in, Steven Souza. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that put.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Pena.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. But now the count is 2-2.
You froze him on the fastball there. Malik Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this will be fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. We are watching a great pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Designated hitter, Edwin
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Rays, first baseman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Smith will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Fernando Rodriguez is out
now
from
pitching for the Rays, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Digging in once again, Smith 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pena. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. So stepping in, Steven Souza, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting,
Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Walker.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his sights. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seth Lugo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped towards first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Liner toward right center. Kiermaier arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Conforto is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Conforto is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Duffy. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging into. Try it again. Smith. 0 for 3 with Brad Boxberger. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Kevin Pena. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
No, that's outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Walker. He comes into this appearance in the Danny Farquhar. He's out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. d'Arnaud is there. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard towards the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out here. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1-2 is the count.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Smith looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. To first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Kevin Pena. Now the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ian Kinsler, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. d'Arnaud has a play, 1 out. At the plate, Evan Longoria, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Duffy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Digging in the switch hitter. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A called strike over the outside corner. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Duffy is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Steven Souza.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Herman, wow, will move into
for the Rays, number 22, Herman Lau.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Digging in, Malik Smith trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.